Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, back with Valor Victory. Continuing our British sector campaign, and I think the next scenario, chronologically, should be the counterattack at Ranville. So the Germans counterattacked against the airborne landings at the Orne bridges in the early hours of the morning, but this scenario is set later on when there was a concerted counterattack. So the 125th Panzergrenadiers attacked against the 12th and 13th parachute battalions. The paratroopers were dug in on the reverse slope and they had some anti-tank guns. I think they had 3 17-pounders and some 6-pounders. And the counterattack was eventually driven off. I think we're playing as the Axis this time, and we must eliminate or pin all enemy units. Yeah, so we get 3 Stug IIIs, 1 Panzer IV. I don't remember if there's a Panzer IV. Well, presumably they would have been involved. Definitely turned up with 3 Stugs. NG-34s. Allies have just a 1 17-pounder, 2 6-pounders. Okay, well, let's see how we get on. And once again we start behind the forest. That's okay, I suppose. Not going to do anything in the command phase, and we can't do anything in the fire phase. So movement. 6-pounders here and here, is that? And that's the 17th pounder in there. Alright. Okay, 6-pounder has line of sight there. £17 and the 6-pounder both have line of sight there. How about the forest hex? Right, that's our first target then. We can get fire from there and there on the 6-pounder without being exposed to the other guns. And where do we set up actually? Let's take that off. A Stug and a Panzer IV there, 1 Stug there. Another Stug, right, so we've got 2 AFVs on either flank. So let's move across here. And that's where we want to be. Yes, okay. So we'll advance in there in the advance phase. You again will advance. No, we'll come back here. Right. I hate that. Gives us the Stug in there. The half track, I think we'll just move out to the flank. It'll eventually make a run up towards this sort of area. And the same with these half tracks, I suppose. Okay, I want these 2 platoons over there as well to come up, use this cover, because we're going to use the AFVs to try and take out this gun, or suppress it and let the infantry get forward, and then the infantry could hopefully suppress this gun. And then that lets us bring our AFVs up to target the flanking platoons. So, can you move in there safely? Not really. The range, I think guns can shoot anywhere on the map. So they can definitely hit there. Whether they would fire or not, I don't know. I think I'm going to risk not using an assault move. And we got away with it. So we'll try the same again. Good stuff. And over here, Yeah, I want you to go up round the flank there as well. And that gun can absolutely see into there. So, let's... they shot that time. 7, pinned them. Pinned one unit, one squad. But the other... Yeah, move you in there. And leave you there for now. So you're going to get more fire probably. Oh no, you can't, because that's the... You only get one shot. You don't get to fire again in the defensive fire phase. So now we can move everyone forward. Or can you not move? Okay, Gruber, you bring your platoon up here. You move on to there. Oh, they will get shot at again because they're still pinned, obviously. And can you move in there actually? Is that safe? No. Right. Well, that's the end of our turn. Let's move on. Any fire? Yep. That's miss. Good stuff. And of course, that's all they can see because I'm behind the forests. They stayed where they are. These guys haven't moved either. And defensive fire, then we'll start here. High X. Not good. Why was that? Oh, they're shooting through that orchard. That's why they got a +2 and a +1. Yeah. 5. That's not too bad. I need to do that in my turn though. If we're not taking them out, we need to pin them in our fire phase so that we can scoot our half-tracks past. Another Stug, high X again. And the same. Oh, took it out. Now that's a surprise. They're not shooting through the orchard, of course. Nice. I don't know if the Panzer can see... Oh, they can see the Morto's platoon. Shouldn't be able to see anything in there, so shoot there. Okay, right. That's the end of the defensive fire then. That is incredibly lucky taking out that gun in our first round of fire. They've rallied, that's good. Fire phase, well, there's nothing really to fire at. I may as well move everything. So, you can't see anything from there. That exposes you to both guns, so we don't want to move up that far. Ah, this forest hex lets you target Jones. Okay, and over here, alright, so that still exposes you to the 17-pounder. I don't have any smoke still. Well, what do I do? That'll be exposed as well. I think I might just have to leave this Stug there for a while. Until we can do something about this. What's the range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the infantry can't reach there. I could always do a suicide run with a half-track, draw fire, and then push the Stug up behind here. I might actually do that. Might take a risk on the half-track. So, yeah, you're carrying troops. Unload them into there. And then make a dash for it. Here we go. 11, that's a miss. Getting into cover. Yeah, just think we're in the forest, I think. Now we can move the Stug. That would actually do there. Target mortal. There's no advantage to being any closer. These doesn't factor into this. You. Let's see how far we can get you to move. Oh, plenty far. You will link up there. That's actually fantastic. That's so much luck to get rid of that gun and to be able to draw fire with a half-track without losing it. Over here, I've forgotten what I was going to do. Oh yeah, we can move the armour in here, and that gives us line of sight on Jones's platoon without exposing us to the 6-pounder. We'll bring these half-track to there. And the infantry. If you go into this house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, no, you can't target anything from in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to be in this forest and then you can attack there. Okay. Well, I think we'll probably have to advance you in here so that I'm not moving into that forest in the movement phase. I'm drawing fire. Le Man, you can come up as well. I could move them up as well. Yeah, so I think we'll probably do something next turn similar. I'll try and run a squad up there and see if we can draw fire from the 6-pounder. But for now, stay where you are. And that's us finished our movement. Fantastic, still no defensive fire. Assault phase, yeah, Gruber, let's have you get in there. You head in there as well. If we take Mortal's platoon out, then we could get in here and try and suppress the 17-pounder. But for now, you guys join up. We're just going to leave you where you are. Do you need to change facing? Not really, no. Doesn't make any difference for now. So let's end the turn. What are you shooting? Oh, you're shooting at Gruber. That was lucky. That's okay. Any movement? These guys didn't. Nope. Okay, defensive fire. Start here this time. +5. Again, we're shooting through an orchard. So this is almost impossible. We need ones. Yeah. Double ones to get any sort of casualty. Apart from pinned. And we've probably burned all our luck already. Let's see how we go over here. This is, oh, that's a great roll to start with. Yeah, this is now the weaker flank. There's a really strong position there. Okay, so you lost a squad. Maybe just a half squad actually. And I don't suppose you can see there. Nope, it's fine, and you can't reach anything. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Still no movement. Okay, fire phase, we'll just continue with more of the same. With this personal view, you've got a couple of basically artillery pieces shelling a prepared position. Even though they're shooting through an orchard, you would think that they would still have a reasonable chance of suppressing a unit. An infantry unit, that is. But never mind. The reason why other people design games and I don't, I suppose. Try again. Okay, I have to say that is a bit disappointing. We didn't at least get another pinned result, but never mind. Move phase. You guys could actually move. Yeah, let's move you forward, infantry. You're safe in there, and there. We'll move the half-track as well. Just in case these guys do decide to try and move up. Up here. Let's just risk one squad just now. And do the same. So you are still out in the open, as far as the 17-pounder is concerned, at least. Let's see if they fire or if we'll go for Gruber again. But over here, take this off. Let's if I assault move, we would get to here. That is so close. If we draw fire, they get minus if we're shooting through the orchard. One, two, three. No, I don't want to risk all the infantry. So we'll just move one squad. We'll try and draw fire. Let's try again with these guys. And then, there we go. Good stuff. We'll leave them all together. Not going to risk the half-tracks. Keep them back here. These guys can move. Might move them in there so we get protection from that wall from Jones's platoon, and then we'll focus on the 6-pounder. If we can suppress that quickly with the infantry, then we run the half-tracks past. And what's the line of sight over there? Right, so yeah, the 17-pounder. Wait a minute. No, that's not the line of sight. Let's come off of them. Line of sight for the 17-pounder. It's only got vision through one hex. So we'll try and suppress the 6-pounder with the infantry, and then we'll run past the half-tracks again, a bit of a suicide dash past the 17-pounder, and then get the armour up behind that. But anyway, that's our move complete. Well, hang on, these guys move in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'll be able to get a chance to suppress the 6-pounder as well. Who's shooting at this time? Oh, them. Okay. And a damn good roll. And you're still going for Gruber. So we lost a squad. So it's not the end of the world. Let's advance you up to there. Advance you. Okay, does it matter? From there. You there. I think we'll just leave them where they are. Could advance. Stug's a bit closer now. If these guys were to try and come over an assault, we'll get perfect flanking position on them. So we'll leave it there and move on again. What we want turn 3? Oh, you're shooting at Gruber again. Oh no. Oh, jeez, oh. A couple of good rolls there. It's a good job they don't have commanders. Any movement? Nope. Okay. Defensive fire. I'll just do the same as we've been doing. Hope for snake eyes. 4 is so close, but not good enough. And the Panzer IV. It's lower firepower. No, it's the same. Well, yeah, it's the same. Gruber, what you got left? Not a lot. And try and get rid of Morto. Not with that, we're not. Okay, not really much use to is that, but that's what we got. That's the end of our fire. Okay. Nothing to be done there or there. You're carrying troops, yes. Okay. Okay, so nothing in command phase. Fire phase. Gruber, double ones here. No. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Yeah. Good. So, a 17-pounder can still hit. I think it's definitely worth trying to run the armour past this time. So in that case, they're not going to fire. Stugs will continue trying to take out Mortal. That's a decent roll. So we should be down to just a single squad now. Okay, fire's complete. Layman, you come in here. You... Oh! That was lucky. I'd forgotten that was line of sight because I'd moved the Stug forward. So jump into there. You join in with these guys later. But now, do or die. Okay. Keep going. I don't think I need these guys in cover. There's well, in the rear arc, but plenty of freedom of movement. So well, actually I just have a few. Head down to there. And then if we turn you in the advance phase, and that should get you line of sight, or into Jones's platoon into your front arc. I don't know whether I can risk the Stugs in the Panzer. We're going to give it a try. And get you around the rear as well. Don't shoot the tank. Clicking furiously to see if that makes any difference. Get in there, and you just turn there. I mean, that takes out obviously the orchard, so it should just be a +3 in our rolls this time. No, I don't want to assault, so we'll just leave you there. You're shooting at group rig here. Well, pinned. You didn't shoot last time, did you? That's why your eye's not in. Oh no, Gruber's platoon is gone, but we've got enough strength up here now, I think. We don't need to actually worry about taking out the 6-pounder. We do need to suppress everything, obviously. Right, anyway, the advance phase. Gruber, let's move you in there. Made no difference, I should have gone back up there maybe. I just want to try and bring him round to get him in command of the infantry that's down here. Lemon, step in there. You can't, oh no, because there's a half-track course. I'll stay where you are for now. Panzer is okay, the Stug we want to turn. And I don't know which half track I want to turn here. Ah, well, this one's facing that way, so that's got to be a left turn. There we go. Right, that's us. Shooting at Gruber again. Poor Gruber. Hopefully that's the last casualties that Jones is lot inflict. Right, defensive fire. I'm going to start down here. Oh, fantastic. So that's just a half squad reduced. Not good. Yeah, we need a commander down here. Them shooting here. We'll have you shooting them. Okay, so one squad gone. Again with the Stugs and Mortal. Give us a good roll again. Not that one. Yeah, shoot at them. Don't right click on them. Okay. We can go up and assault now. So that's our fire done. Oh no, that was the defensive fire. Alright. So we need to suppress them again, obviously. Let's try that right at the start. Oh no, hang on. We're in the command phase. Don't get ahead of yourself. I don't think there's anything I want to do in the command phase, so we'll just move on. Come on, we need them suppressed. I suppose we've also got the half track. No, I can't fire with the half track. I should have moved that half track out here the last time around. Damn it. Okay. Continue pounding Jones's platoon. Oh, there we go. The AI always targets the weaker or the lesser valued units to start with. That's why you'll find the squad with the Bren, or the MG34, will be the squad that's not suppressed. Okay, Lemon. More casualties. So, good. Half squad now with the Bren. And that's the fire done. Move phase. Gruber, run like hell. Ah well. Can they see him? Yes, they can. So he's out in the open as it is. May as well keep running. Up here, we're going to take the half track. Yeah, move it just to there. You can now move in here. And that's all she wrote for now. £6 rolling well. Fortunately, not well enough. Gruber does get killed. I wonder if Jones might have shot at the platoon as a greater threat, but no. Right. No advancing to be done just now. No. We just leave everything as is. And again with 5. Fortunately the wall gives them some extra protection. Right. No movement. So once again, pound Jones. Another good roll there. That should be just a half squad. Yep. At least suppress the other half squad. I want Le Man to concentrate on the gun. No, fine. Let's shoot at the gun anyway. No, should we? Firepower here is only 6, so yeah, let's try and suppress the £6. Not with that roll. No, yeah. I forgot it's only +2. They're not in a building. I think the £17 is. But over here, try and make this the end of Morto. That's a good roll. Try again. No. I want at least a suppression. Oh well, casualties will do fine. Okay, everything's fired. We just leave everything as it is. Continue firing down here. Don't disappoint me. That's a better roll. So that's Jones almost taken out. The guns haven't turned, have they? So presumably we can drive up here, not be shot at. So leave them there. I'm going to bring the Stug up here, so we'll just have the half track try and take out Mortal. But for now, that's done. You guys, assault mode. Don't want to go in there. I'm presuming that's blocking line of sight. But I suppose it doesn't matter. If we come down here and into there. Excellent. And up here, we just do something similar. Okay. +1 for assault move. -2 opportunity to fire adjacent. So, okay, that's all fair enough. Let's bring the Stug here. Yeah, okay. Everything back here is protected from view of the 17-pounder. There. And then we'll bring the other one up. And over here, there was some, is it here that gives us line of sight? Yep. So we'll risk that. They can't shoot at us until they turn around. So we've got at least one turn worth of shooting at them. So here, you do the same. Okay. There's no, shouldn't be any defensive fire. The advance phase. Then, for him. Okay. So the way that the melee combat works in this game, you always take casualties when you attack, because it's unrealistic to charge into a building without taking a single loss. Anyway, attack here. Mortal, 4-1. We only took 3 casualty points, I suppose, but it just looks worse than it is. Okay. Let's advance this armour up and get in there. Leave the Stugs where they are. I'm just thinking these guys could come down and assault here. There's nothing I can do about it now. I could only move further forward. So, anyway, let's move on to their turn. Okay, not what I was expecting, but very welcome. Right, I guess they were looking to protect the 6-pounder. Anyway, defensive fire. Target here. And you need, again, double 1s. Just remembering Kleinet's role is supposed to be to sit in there and shoot at the 17-pounder. And you can't see anything back here. You can shoot at Jack Edwards. But it's not going to do very much. There's so few men left. Decent start. But to be honest, I think I don't have enough infantry left to be successful here. We have got troops in there, I suppose. Okay, you can't see anybody. You can't see anybody, that's fine. Right, what we got there? That's fine, that's fine. Let's just move on. You blast it then. Could have been better. I'm not going to shoot with the half tracks this time actually, because I wanted to move them. That should be a squad going, it is. Right, in here we've got, yeah, we should be able to get everybody into the half track. So we've shot with everything I want to shoot with. You get in there and... Oh, damn it. Okay. Come to here. Load there. Oh, why are you not loading? Come back to there. Can you load then? Right. Definitely says load selected units. Load. No. I'm just used to what you have then. I cannot figure that out, obviously. Here. Yeah, I suppose I want you to unload into there. And you do the same. And let's bring the half tracks around here. We could also shoot at Jack Edwards. And we'll move the armour up here. Right. Right, come on. That is not in your forward arc. The man, assault, destroy. You assault there. Not a great roll, but good enough. I wish I knew how to load you up. We'll stick you on top of them anyway for now. Okay, defensive fire. High X, obviously. Well done. You maybe nearly hit the building. Ah, so it has turned. I wonder if the 6-pounder did the same then. I'm glad we suppressed it. It's another good roll by that Stug. Which is Comrade did the same. Right. Ah, damn it, I just realised we've run out of turns. Now these guys could come round and assault But trying to suppress all of that in one turn is going to be a nightmare. Anyway, let's move on to the fire phase. That's all we can do. High X again. Good roll. And a bit more. Another good roll, it's gone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 firepower. So we're not going to be able to take that out with an assault. Unless we pin it all, of course. Or most of it. Hang on, that Stug's done fantastic work. 5, 8. So it's down to 11, but still too much for an assault. No, even if I brought these guys over in the half track and unloaded them for an assault, it's not going to work. So just try and shoot them. So close. Right. Let's have... That's not what I meant to do, no. Oh my god, they're supposed to have moved forward here. Nothing else I can do, that's the end of their movement essentially. They were all supposed to move together over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, go that way. That could be the mistake that prevents the victory. Because they're supposed to have moved into there, these guys. And it would at least have given me a defensive fire opportunity to take them out. Okay, let's move on. And advance phase. You get in there. Nothing to be done over there or there. These guys. No, we need to leave you out. Again, so that we can get as much fire into that hex as possible. Ooh. Jack Edwards with his -2. Right. Return fire. Not good enough. So that's us. We've lost the scenario. Unless we get snake eyes from every roll from now on, but obviously that's not going to happen. Nope. Luck's run out. Certainly has. Can we get double ones? No, we can't. Even their luck's run out. Okay, done and done. So close. We only lost 20% of our forces and they lost almost 90, but we had to suppress them at least. So, failure again. Anyway, quite enjoyed the scenario though. Had some really good luck at the start. Tailed off a wee bit towards the end. A couple of stupid errors. Never mind. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.